What if I told you that burnout didn't have to be a pattern you ever have to face again? So tell me the first thing that you would like to work on. Health. And you were talking about overwhelm. Was it overwhelm or burnout?
Burnout.
So at the CXO conference, I just helped this guy who was struggling with burnout, and he was not in burnout in the moment, but he was afraid that it was going to come back. And did you know that your body can be addicted to burnout? I can have work and life balance. Hold strong, hold. Well, let's do that. So it'll literally create responses to recreate those scenarios, but you can change it. It doesn't have to stay that way. Check out this video, and if you enjoy this, like, subscribe, and we'll see you. Tell me the first thing that you would like to work on, whether it's financial, health, or relationships. Health. And you were talking about overwhelm. Was it overwhelm or burnout?
Burnout. I call it burnout. Okay. I don't know if that's the technical diagnosis. But.
Sweet. So describe that feeling of burnout. And are you in that state now, or does it happen as a pattern?
I'm not in that state right now, or I feel like I'm coming
out of burnout.
Yeah, I'm feeling more rested and feeling more mental clarity, but don't want that to return.
Has it happened multiple times?
No, one time, but it was kind of over a number of years.
Okay, so it was a long period of time, and then it was like, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, and then rate yourself 0 to 10. 10 is confidence and certainty that you know it'll never happen again. Like, it feels so congruent that you'll never fall back in that. That's a 10. 0 is, I don't know, like I'm like a little worried, like this is gonna suck.
I think it's 50-50, so 5.
Okay, so like right in the middle. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna do what's called muscle testing. Are you familiar with any muscle testing at all?
No.
Sweet, so this is gonna be fun for you. So hold out your arm like this. I'm gonna push, you resist, okay? So hold strong, hold, good. Okay, hold strong, hold, don't let me push, hold. Okay, again, hold strong, good. So we're gonna push that same amount of pressure every time. Hold strong, hold, just like that. Okay, think about moving forward and burning out. Hold strong, hold. So all of a sudden when you incorporate an idea or a thought that is non-ideal, if you have a fight, flight response or an allergy or addiction, your body will actually go into a state of weakness. It's kind of like a lie detector test. So if you're plugged into a lie detector test, it'll pick up those changes. And the same thing, your body's, it's happening all the time. So we're gonna shift that so that it stops that signal and then literally like stops the pattern. So think about burnout, and I want you to tune in, where do you feel it, that uncertainty? Okay.
Right here.
Good, now just think about it. Breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Pant. And smile. Good. Okay. So watch this. So hold strong. Hold. Good. Think about burnout. Hold strong. Hold.
Oh yeah.
So just like that. Crazy, right?
Pretty quick.
So we're gonna check stuff though. So think about what was it that you got burned out in?
I think it's just overall work and life balance, or lack of balance in life.
Okay. So let's check something. So hold strong. Hold. I can have work and life balance. Hold strong. Hold. Well, let's do that. So I can have life and work balance.
Life and work balance.
I don't have to burn myself out.
I don't have to burn myself out.
And did you feel like you were burning out in your relationships or health or?
Yeah, well, I'm just not there present as much as I should be when I'm burnt out.
Okay. And I wasn't present. And that's okay. I don't have to repeat this. Unless I choose. Good. Breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. And 3 times in, out, and now pant. And smile. Good. Okay, re-rate yourself, tune in, think about moving forward and not having to experience burnout. Like, it feels like you're at choice, you're at cause. 0 is not a chance. Where would you put it?
I'd say 9.
So it went from 5 to a 9.
Yep.
So now tune into that little bit of resistance. Where do you feel it that's keeping it from a 10? Think about that resistance. Where do you feel it?
I feel it kind of like here.
Okay, so tune into that area. If it had a color to it, what would it be?
Dark red.
Okay, so tune into that dark red and ask it a question, almost as if it's like a person. I just want you to ask it, what do you want?
What do you
And
want?
what does it say? First thing to come to mind.
Relaxation.
Relaxation. Perfect. So I can relax.
I can relax.
I can have relaxation
I can have relaxation
without burnout.
without burnout.
I don't have to shut down to relax.
I don't have to shut down to relax.
I can still maintain momentum and results
I can still maintain momentum and results
and relax.
and relax.
And I can be fully present in work and in relaxation.
I can be fully present in work and relaxation.
Good. Breath in. 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 And pant. And smile. Okay, what are you noticing?
Feeling pretty good.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
So you could have spent years saying positive affirmations and hopefully you'd get some sort of result. You could have spent years chasing root causes. You literally could have spent years jumping up and down and drilling it and getting excited about it. Or you could literally just change how your body responds and then it's done.
Yeah, it feels awesome.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a skeptic at the beginning. To be totally honest,
Yeah.
when I talked
Oh,
to
yeah.
you earlier,
Yeah.
I would like that to be true, but
Yeah.
like I said, it seems too good to be true, but I feel really good.
Isn't that crazy? Cool?
Immediately.
Yeah, it's our bodies are so powerful, and it makes sense when you start to like think of AI. Like today, you can do almost infinite things with AI in minutes.
Yeah.
Yet, I believe the human body is more capable and more powerful than any AI. So if that's the case, why should it take a human body years to make a change when we are so intelligent we could literally do it within minutes?
Yeah.
We just need to have the right process
Tools and
the
knowledge,
tools.
yeah.
Exactly.
No, I appreciate
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Cool, right? Burnout can be a choice, and you don't have to let burnout dictate your physiological responses ever again. Check out the description link, and if you'd like to learn this, you don't actually have to be in person, but you can learn virtually how to let go of these patterns in minutes instead of years. So check out the description link, like, subscribe. Thanks for joining me. Tyler Watson here, and I look forward to helping you make shifts as fast as humanly possible.